Hi everyone. So this is the first live on this channel, and today I was thinking I will solve a problem in front-end coding challenge that I've been doing live. And to solve the problem, I was thinking to do this one that Prashant Yadav had posted on X. Let me quickly maybe comment here. Solving it live here. Before that, let me quickly check if I'm live or not. I'm checking it on my phone. How will it come? Oh yeah, I think I'm live. You can see it on my phone.
Oh yeah, I think I'm live. You can see it on my phone.
Oh man. Okay, cool. I think it's working fine. Okay, now I can comment it out. Sorry, I can maybe comment here. Okay, so the problem is added a new. Okay, no, that's the problem. Maybe what I was thinking. Yeah, the question was asking me make my trip SDE2 front-end machine coding around, create a pagination with Ellipsis component in React. One thing that we can do is to to we can maybe add it in. This thing is here somewhere here. Will it be possible now? Let me try again. I think it should be possible. Maybe just add. Yeah, I think it's possible. So yeah, yeah, this is the problem that we will solve. Let me keep my phone open so I can see the chats if there will be any. Mm, what I can do to avoid the echo? Maybe just remove all the sounds. Okay. Yeah, I think I created some change. I think I should be able to see the chats now. Um, mm, mm, maybe like this. Okay, it's good here. This is only. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the problem that we will solve. That's good. The problem is the question was asked in MakeMyTrip's SDE2 front-end machine coding round, and it goes like create a pagination with Ellipsis component in React. So we have to create a component pagination. We will get the props, current page, total page, on page click, basically next page. We have to follow these rules to show the pages: first page, last page, current page, previous page, current page minus one, next should be visual. If any gap between two numbers, then we have to show ellipsis. Current page 1, total page 10, current page 5, total page 10. So it should be like this. Current page 9, total page 10. Okay, I think it should be uh, not so hard problem maybe. But yeah, we will see. What could be the better way? Maybe this thing. Let me know if it's, or maybe I should zoom in anyway. I think it is good. Mm, yeah. So let's now start solving it. As mentioned, let's first create a pagination component. We will have pagination props. Now, one thing that one can ask here is why I'm using type and not interface. I think what I've read in blogs is like in interface we can easily extend them, so it's good to. So there are two things when it could be good to use an interface. One is when we are defining a type for an API response. Then I think it's a good thing to use interface. Second, if suppose you are building a library and we are exporting some types, in that case also I think using interface over type makes more sense. Mm, okay, now as mentioned, we will have our current page number, then total page number. There are few assumptions that we will make while solving it. Like first assumption I'm making is these these props are not optional. This it should be good, yeah. So next page, yeah. So first assumption is these these props are not optional. So we need them to properly render this component. Second, like it's not an assumption, but yeah, we can see that current page, total page are given as a number. So yeah, number type for that. Maybe we'll the structure then. Yeah. So now we have current page, total page, on page click in our pagination. Let's use this component here. I've created it like this. So later, if we want, we can easily move this component in a file for better code structuring. It helps in maintenance and other things, like when you're working in a when you're working in a team. Yes. Now let's quickly pass the props. Mm, yeah, and on page click. Um, Next page. For now, let's hit null. So yep, it is working. Next is now we want to show the to show this UI. So the few cases I can think of is few edge cases is suppose if the current page is at the extreme end like this first one and like this first one, suppose the current page is one, in that case the previous page current minus one is nothing. The same for suppose if current page is at last 10, again then next page plus one is nothing. Basically next current page plus one is nothing. These are some edge cases that the component should handle. Other than that, I think at most, uh, if suppose uh, if the current page is not on extreme end, at most there will be at any time four or five components. In this case, suppose it was nine, so last minus one, second last basically. In that case, the at most component were four, the others were ellipses. So things like this, we will have to handle it. And to do that, what we can do is we have current page, we have total page. Maybe first uh, we can we can put some logic to get if we are on the last page or second last page. So something like is current page is the current page the first? Is current page the first? Basically, we are saying if the current page is the first page or not. Let's derive it this from the current page. So if current page will always be one, I think again this is our second assumption. The given total page upon 10, current page will always be one. And one more assumption we can take is that the total page is always be greater than current page, or maybe there are only, or it will be same. Suppose current page. No, basically what I meant is it will be always more than one page. It's not like we have only one page on our pagination. Can we make an assumption for that? Total. I think we can make that assumption. That will make things more clear to get this done. Now the is current page the first, assuming total page will always be more than one. So we can, and the first page will always be one. We can say if current page equal one, return true, else return false. Yep. Uh, Maybe I should have posted somewhere else because there's no one who is watching it. It's fine. We need to pass current page as a dependency in the dependency array because the derived value depends on it. In the same way, we can say is current page the last, or maybe first let's with this current page only we will try to render the thing. Now, what else? What else? What else? Mm, mm, mm. If total page mm, 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 equal to 2, equal to 2, then we can simply return UL li. If current page is, if total pages count is 2, or wait. Now we know that current page, if the current page is first or not, then ideally if the current page is one, the only page we can show is the previous page does not make sense in that case. So only the next page we will show. We are assuming that total page will be more than one. So there will be two or more in the total page. Um, mm, mm, mm. So can we do something like? I think we should be able to do it. Let's try. If support total page is 2 or total page is 3, let's do one. Maybe copy it, paste 2, 3. Based on the, maybe we shouldn't do it like this. Maybe like this. page, page and key page. Maybe add a style here. I'm just doing it to solve it. Ideally, we should create a class in the CSS in a CSS file and use it here. But just to check if we are getting it right or not, maybe we will change the color instead of background. So if current page equal to, we will mark it red, else it will be black only. Uh, Suppose we pass total page as 2 here. So it's showing 1, 2, 3, which is correct, I guess, because uh, current page is 1 highlighted. There's no previous page. The next page is 2, which is visible. And it says that last page should always visible, which is visible in our case. And if there are any gap 2 numbers, then we show this and there are no gaps. Suppose if we say, if we pass current page as 2, it's working fine. Current page as 3, it's working fine. Now suppose if total pages are not 2 or 3, if it's, suppose if total pages, wait. I think here it should be total pages and not this. So what we can do is new array total page and fill 0. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Maybe then we will have to use index here. Page index plus 1. Yeah, I think it should be good now. Now it's 2 is working fine. It's 3. Now we are assuming that current page will never go above the total page. It will not like 4 something. This is an assumption we are making. So yeah, 3 is working fine, 2 is working fine, and of course 1 is working fine, and 1. Okay, this was our assumption that total page will always be 2 or more than that. So I think we are good there as well. Yeah, I think we are good. We are good. Now suppose total page is not 2 or 3, it's 4 maybe. In that case, what we need to do, the current page is 1, then and it's more than 2. Mm, mm, mm. Maybe we can create first page element or component, maybe first page element, which will be our an li. So now total pages are 4, current page is 1. Then ideally it should be like on UI it should be 1, 2, ellipsis, and then last page maybe 4. Mm, 2, 1, 4 will always be there. If it's current page, we need 2. If it's not current page, we need uh, we need to check if it's second last page. What I'm thinking is if current page equal total page. Oh, there's one more viewer. Hey, hi. Okay, no one. I think he went away. He or she went away. I know she was. Uh, Maybe I should leave a comment myself first. Hey, hi. We are solving a problem. Solving a front end problem. Mm, Let me know what. Uh, Let me know. Okay, no, maybe not like this. Maybe simply this. Yeah. No issues. So, yep. Mm, its current phase, the last. Mm, 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 mm. Or what I was thinking, what we can do is suppose based on current page. I was thinking what we can do instead of doing it like this, we can have a switch case here. We will pass current page. If current page is 1, we will do something here. We will return. If case is total page, basically last page, we will do something here. And the special case are uh, is it as I don't think it is a special case. And in default, we can do something here. Now suppose is one current page is one, that means it's the first page. In that case, we are sure that total page is now more than 3. What we need is we need first page, we need second page there, and we need last page. So we can simply do is return ul, maybe li. We need first page and last page, which is total page. And see, it's working. And if it's total page means it is last page. And in that case, we need maybe let's do this total page minus 1 and 1. Yeah. And if it's default, suppose if it's neither the first page nor the last page, we can simply do is we can do is a total page last page li current page minus 1 li current page plus 1 li ellipsis. The issue with this is, suppose if our it's 10 and current page is 2. Just see now, see our current page is 1, total page 2. This is the case, it's working fine. Suppose our current page is 5, we are getting 1, 4, 5, 6, it's working fine. But for this last case, suppose current page is 9, yeah, see, we are getting 3 and 2 times, which should not be the case. So this is an special case because the current page is second last. So I think we can handle it this way. What we can do is we can create a case for second and total page minus 1, or maybe separate, because total page minus 1, and we can paste it here, we can paste it here. In this case, yeah, there are, I think, few more checks that we will have to do. So we are sure that total page is more than 4 now. So we will do 3 here. But to show this ellipsis, we will do a check here. If total page is more than 4, then only this ellipsis will make sense. Otherwise, it won't make any sense. Sorry. Yeah. Suppose if the total page is 4 only, then and our current page is 2, then it should be 1, 2, 3, and the total last page, which is 4. If it's more than 4, suppose its total page count is 5, then it should be 1, 2, 3, ellipsis for fourth one, and then total page. Yeah, I think this would be good. And same for this scenario where we will have this thing -2, and if it's more than 4, we will show ellipsis here. And see, we are now meeting our third criteria as well. And for this one, we will have to do more checks. Not more checks, but something like this. Total page, suppose it's 10, 5. So if total page is greater, total page is and same for this one. Now, few more things that we can discuss. Suppose total page is 10. No, total page is 4. Then the possible cases are of current pages are 1, 2, 3, and 4, which will be true for the first 4 case. So this default will only come if it's more than 4 pages, then it means the total page count is 5 or more than that. And if suppose the total pages count is 5 and the current page is 1, then it will be 1, 2, ellipsis, and 5. Maybe instead of talking, I can show you. Suppose total page is 5, we are 1. It should be 1, 2, 4, 2. It should be 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, it should be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, because first and last will always come. 3 is our current page. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 plus 1 is 4. If it's 4, it should be, yeah, 1, 3, 4. And if it's 5, it should be 1, 3. It's good. It's good. It's good. And I think that should be the case. But to Render it properly, like we need to show it next, last, and the current page. Current page highlighted, and there is one viewer. Okay, yeah, two folks are viewing. Okay, hey, hi there. Maybe you can leave a comment in the chat or anything. But yeah, so what I was saying is we should render it properly. And to do that, first thing I will do is I will move it in its file. Mm, 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 mm. We don't need this return because it will never come here. Maybe import it. I think we should create an index.ts file to re-export. Yeah. Maybe remove this in the pagination. Maybe I should have created a file here, a folder here with the pagination. Move in the pagination. It should be pagination. Pagination. In the pagination, I can have a style.css. I'm not sure if Tailwind CSS is in there. Okay, it's not. Not an issue. We can. Few more things I think we can do is suppose current page is. I think we don't need this spatial check for two or more than two pages. Mm, Suppose if total page is three, possible current page are one, two, and three. One, two, and three. I think we should keep it because otherwise there will be more checks in the switch case. We can keep it then. Maybe just let's check if it will be fine or not. Possible cases are one, two, and three. Yeah, that's fine. Let's maybe do it five and do it 10. Yep. And now what we can do is we can maybe import it here. Maybe import style.css. Yeah. Hey, hi there. Whoever is watching this live. Mm-mm-mm. Now, the thing I was saying, maybe we can mm-mm-mm. list style, none, display flags, border, thin, solid, black, mm, maximum width, maybe 40 rand. I think that is more than, yeah. No way to, yeah, I think this is good. This way we should be able to check this. Why is it not coming? Okay, margin auto. Why is it not coming? Is it? Everything good? Mm-mm-mm. It's coming here, but when I move it, okay, it's coming. Now it's coming. Yeah, so as I said, 40 RAM, I think it's. Should we keep it dynamic? No, I don't think we will need the dynamic because the maximum number of characters at any time would be this last case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maximum 7, so 20 RAM should be good. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? Maybe a bit padding. Mm, maybe uh, 4 pixel and 8 pixel. Yeah, I think, but instead of giving padding, yeah, we should give padding in each, and we should give a border as well. Maybe border right, thin, solid, black, black, and if suppose we don't give max width, what will happen? It's checking the width of the container. Maybe then max width 10 RAM. Maybe we can tax align center. Okay, no, it's not center. Maybe flex one first of all. Mm, border right none. Why is double border here? Here, okay, it should be below. Mm-mm-mm. Maybe 14, 12. Okay, why there is this space here? I think it's because early what we should do, yeah, in the style.css, we should add the reset CSS part. Padding 0, margin 0, box sizing, border box. Yeah, I think now, now in the pagination style, what we need is in the app itself. I think that we should give a padding of maybe 4 lamb. Yeah, it is good. Then minimum width of maybe 16. Yeah, this is the max number of characters, so it is coming good now. Now suppose if we play here instead of 9, we say 9. It's good. It's good. It is good. Better. Mm-mm-mm. Very nice. It's good. Mm, what else? Yeah, for the active, we wanted a background color. So what we can do is li dot active. The current page will be active. We will add a background color of Light gray. Maybe let's first, or we can directly do it here. Yeah, I think it will be good that way. Now just we only want to edit, so its current page will be this only, so we can edit active. Current page active. Okay, battery is low. Maybe it should be. Uh, Give me a sec. Mm-mm-mm. Give me a sec. Uh, mm-mm-mm. Should have done this before, but never mind. It's our first live, so we will take care from the next one. Mm. Yep, charging. Okay, active. See, now the active is active, and here as well. If we not like this, class name. Uh, if page equal current page, we can add a class of active. Else now in the app, if suppose we do 9 and it's not working, I think because we haven't added it in all of them. Okay, so we can see for 8. Okay, see, it's an error again. It shouldn't be an ellipsis here. Okay. I think the way I'm doing it is not the good way. This is a dirty fix, but let's do it and check if it's working fine or not. Not like this. So this is some extra checks that I'm putting to check if we should show this ellipsis or not. Mm, Suppose now if I do 10 here, it's good, 9, good, 8, good, 7, good, 6, good, 5, good, 4, good, 3, good, 2, good, 1, good. I think it's good now. But let me quickly check if we can improve our code here. Are we repeating anything that we can just abstract out? Are we repeating anything that we can abstract? Maybe something with the ellipsis itself. Uh, First will always come, last will always come. For the middle, we maybe we can try something. Let's quickly check if we can try. What I was thinking is we can do. Mm, mm, I'm not sure if we can do something like this though. Yeah, we can't do as I thought. Mm. So what we can do is, mm, we, let's call it leftovers. Mm, 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 mm. More switch case in this leftover. Yeah, and from this, what we will do is the first and as we said, the first and will always be there. So we will just do this thing to show it active. We will so if current page equal 1, we will show active, else we will don't. Same for the last one. Mm, same. Should we abstract it out? Maybe we can do. For now, I'm writing it here in the same, but ideally we should have a separate function. Mm, okay, I think what we can do is we can write it like this. Type page props children. Maybe we should create a component. We can improve the code. So I'm doing that right now. Not sure if the internet is coming or not because on my mobile it shows loading. Children. Mm, children. Now I think moving the styles in the global itself make more sense because the styles are not restricted to the pagination page itself. We don't need this. Maybe remove. Okay, now ReactNet we will need to import it. Maybe we can. Children, okay, and What we can do is page.item, or we can have a separate file for this thing, page item dot tsx, export functions, page item, type page item props. Page item props. We need the children. We need the child. It's not an optional thing. Okay, we need React Node from React. We will need children. Spelling is correct and is active, which is a boolean value, and optional value is active, or maybe simply active, not is active. And class name, if active, we will do this. Active, we will add active. And I think it should be good. It should be good. It should be good if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Uh, it should be good. It should be good. Are we doing? No, I think you're right. Okay. Maybe add page item. One more thing I think folks do with this approach is add a, what we say, mm, 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 default name, something like that. Maybe default name in components. Default. I think this is in React. Component name. I think we do this for to help in the debugging process. I'm forgetting the default name. Anything else? Nope. I think it should be good. Now what we can do is mm, maybe I think we should export it from page page. And here we can do page and we can import it page. I'm not sure if what's wrong here. Nothing is wrong here, right? Yeah, nothing is wrong here. I think wrong here. I don't think so. Couldn't see, I said this might not work, so what we will need is this thing, if I'm not wrong. Or maybe this thing. Let's see me see. So what we need? Current, no, index. I think this element type is not expected a string. Okay. Uh, it's not an optional thing. And We're not exporting it here. I think it's good now. Yeah, I think it's good now. Mm, and what else we can do is we can change this into a page item, page dot item, page dot item. Can change it to active. Similar for the last page, total page, current page. For the leftovers, we don't need this thing. We don't need this thing. We don't need first element. We don't need first element. We don't need first element. We don't need. We are doing it again wrong. I think it should be like this. It should be this. We should use fragment. Uh, and we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. I think we are good. We are doing good because we are basically removing the duplicated code that we can. Now let maybe left left overs. Mm, I'm not sure. Okay, okay. What else can we make it better? Or if suppose current page is one, we need two, three. If current page is two, we need two, three. I think if we will do it more, like if we try to optimize it more, it might get messy because we might need to add more checks if I'm not wrong. So maybe I think it's good if we can, if we leave it here, maybe we can change it into a page dot item, 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 and it is active. Same for the, maybe I can do this li. Yeah, I think it should be good and change it with page dot item. Let's quickly check. Okay, no, we don't want. I think we can change this as well. And Okay, I think we are good. No, we are not good. No, we are good. I think it's that it's not working properly, but we are good. Um, we are we are good. Yeah, we are good. I think we are good, and that should be it. Mm, can we make it more better? Mm, I think this should wait because, as I mentioned before, if suppose we try optimizing it more, we might add more checks, and I'm not sure if that will be a readable code or not. Mm, mm, mm. Let's quickly check if it's working fine or not. We have not class name. I think it's the code is already sure. Okay, now it's working. Let's quickly do a check. One, good. Two, good. Three, good. Four, good. Five, good. Six, good. Seven, good. Eight, good. Nine, good. And 10, good. If suppose it's 5 and it's 5. Oh, it's not 15, it's 5. Good. 4, good. 3, good. 2, good. 1, good. Suppose it's 4. 1 good, 2 good, 3 good, and 4 good. Suppose it's 3. 1 good, 2 good, 3 good. It's 2, 2 good, 1 good. Suppose it's 1 and we want to handle this case as well. So I think what can we do is if suppose we do it this total page, how this, yeah, see, I think it's fine only. It's fine or what? This is how it should be. It's not fine. It is what. Mm, 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 mm. Anything else that we can do? Anything else that we can do? I think early we can also look into. Let me quickly check how much time. Have. Oh, 48 minutes. Mm, that's. I have a notification. Let it be. What I was saying, yeah, I was saying that if you check, we sorry for this. We have not added the arrows, left and right arrows. To do that, what can we do? Mm, 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 mm. Should we add it? Mm, 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 mm. We can add it, and ideally, I think we can add it in the page itself before the UL. I think not before the maybe. Yeah, we can add it like this. It should be, I think, good only. We can add it like this. Maybe left arrow. No, not think this. Can we not add this? Yeah, I think we can add this. Ampersand greater than or less than? It should be semicolon. Same for this thing. Greater than. Mm, In the stars, let me check one thing. If we make it a flags, if we make it a display flags item, I was saying item center because that's you do in the Tailwind CSS. Align item center, justify content center. I'm not sure if the errors are in the center or not, but um, I'm not sure if the background noise is coming or not, but yeah, let me know if I'm at home. That's why. Now we want to make it clickable as well. One more thing. Okay, one thing I noticed is in our app we have on page click. Okay. Maybe we can do something like this. Maybe we can define. I think I had mentioned it in my last video as well. Is it lagging? It could be because of YouTube itself. In my last video, as I had mentioned, if suppose you are defining a constant and it's not a derived constant, in that case we use all caps to name it. If it's a derived constant, we use camel case. If I'm not current page, use state click next page, which is a number. We can I think do checks if next page is less than one or next page, or maybe better if next page is greater than equal to one, which is the minimum, or the last the single page that the basically the last page that a user can visit. And if it's equal to total page, only then we will consider it, otherwise we won't. In that case we will update the current page to next page. Okay, we can wrap it in a use callback if we want to avoid the re-rendering. In that case, like we will have to wrap this into react.memo. Now what? Yeah, let's first pass this in the handle page click and and in the pagination we will have to pass it here. Handle left click, left page click. We will, yeah, I think we should do it like this only. I was thinking if we should pass the params, any params here or not. I think we should not. I'm not sure if the I think there are two viewers. One is okay on mobile it shows two, but here it's only one. Uh, Never mind. Mm-mm-mm. Now, and I'm keeping it optional. I will show in a minute why is that. Like for this question, it cannot be optional, or maybe it can. But what I was thinking, what we can do is suppose if it's present, only then we will show this as we want. And only in this case we will say this, and same for charge, and I'm using that's why it's lagging. I think it's charged, so maybe we can remove it. Mm. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Yeah, on click. We need an on click. So on. Now, ideally, I think instead of doing it this to make it more accessible, we should put this less than greater than symbols or icons in a button and use on click on that. It will make it more accessible. But for now, I'm just putting it. I'm giving on click directly on the list element. Yeah, I think it should be like this, and a right page click. Okay, and it's optional. It's working fine. But now, if we want to show it, what we can do is handle left page click. We can pass a function. Same for the handle right click and the right page click. We can pass a function. What we can do is we can call it like this, maybe on page click. I'm not sure if I'm extracting it in the props. On page click current page -1, and that's why we don't need parents in the handle right click or handle left page click. Current page +1. The No, there is no issue. I think it should work. The same we can do is here. I think it should be good. It's now if I click, yeah, okay, a minor thing, but what we can do is not a minor thing actually. Again, it's all about user experience and accessibility. Oh man, there is a viewer. Ah, hey, hi. Can't we tag? We can, cursor pointer. No, not a button again. Maybe li first is first child, or I think we have something. I think we have something like this in CSS, if I'm not wrong. First child in CSS. I think we have something like this. Oh, it's first hyphen child. First hyphen child. Yeah, it's cursor. Same for the last child. I think we should have something. Last child. Oh, oh yeah. So here's my brother. Here's my cousin. If I'm not wrong, you are the answer. I know. Or maybe I will chat him later. I think he's my brother. He's mentioning names. Yeah, so now we have cursor pointer as well, and it's working fine, I guess. Ah, okay, see, I think it's not working fine. -1 if next page is greater than or equal to 1. It should be and not or. क्या- What is it adding? I'm not sure what he meant here, absolutely or not. Uh, okay, I will talk him. Maybe refresh it. Now I think it should be good. Yeah, it should. We had to use and or not or. Otherwise, like if suppose current next page is -1, and if we put or here, the second case will be true. Now it is working fine. Only. Yep, I think we have done it. We have done it, and it's already 1 hour 20 minutes. So we will end it here. Thank you, Ans. I think you are the only one. And for the future viewers, like whoever will watch it later, thanks for watching it. You can consider subscribing the channel if you like this video, or maybe want to see similar in the future, and share it with your friends, with folks you think this might help. Okay, bye. Thank you. I'm ending it now.